Hi friends, welcome back to Python Programming with Akash. Today we will write a program to find the divisors of a number. Let's start without any further ado. What is a divisor and how to check? First of all, divisors are the numbers through which a number can be divided completely. That is, if we divide the number through its divisor, then the remainder should come as 0. So, in order to check if a number, say x, is a divisor of another number, say y, we will divide the original number y by the number to be checked for divisor x, and if the remainder comes out as 0, then x is a divisor of y, and if the remainder is not 0, then x is not a divisor of y. So let's implement this now in the program. Num equal to int input, enter the integer. This statement takes the integer from the user that he wishes to find the divisors of and stores it in the variable num. We already know that a number is always divisible by 1 and itself. So 1 and the number itself will always be the divisors of any number. Therefore, we are printing the first divisor as 1 through the above statements, and we will print the last divisor as the number itself at the last after the other divisors. We want all the divisors to be printed in the same line. Therefore, we have changed the end argument of the print function to a space. Now, we have to find other divisors as well. For that, we will have to first generate a list of numbers by which we want to divide our number in num. Then, we will divide num by these numbers one by one, and based on the value of the remainder obtained, we will determine if the number by which we have performed the division is a divisor or not. But how to determine what numbers should the list contain? For that, we already know that 1 and the number itself are always the divisors of a number. So we will start with the next number 2, and we will go until the middle value, which we will call mid in our case. Why until middle value? Because after the middle value, the next divisor will be the number itself, which we already know. So, to determine the middle value, we will divide the number in num by 2. But a divide operation in Python always shows the result in decimals, and the range function can take the arguments only in integers. So, we want to extract the value of the decimal number rounded down to the nearest integer. For that, we can use the int function or the floor division operator, which is represented by double slash. Here, we are using the floor division operator, but you are free to use the int function too. For that, you will have to write mid equal to int num divided by 2 as the replacement of this command. It will work just fine. So if the number input by the user is 14, then 14 divided by 2 will be equal to 7.0, but as we are using the floor division operator, it will round down the decimal value 7.0 to the nearest integer, that is 7, and 7 will be stored in the variable mid now. Now to generate the numbers from 2 to mid, we will pass arguments 2, mid plus 1 to the range function as shown in this statement. To check if the number from the list is a divisor, we will divide num by I and see if the remainder is 0. This is done through this statement. If the remainder is 0, it means that the number from the list is a divisor, and therefore we will print it. And because we want the numbers to be printed in the same line, we are changing the value of the end argument to a space. Finally, we note that the last divisor will be the number itself, and thus we are printing it outside the loop. This is the program, and let us see this in Python ideally now. Num equal to int input enter the integer, print the divisors of num are print mid equal to /2 for I in range 2 comma mid plus 1 if num percentage I equal to 0, print I comma end print num. So let me run this now. Let me enter 15 here. So 1, 3, 5 and 15. These are the only 4 divisors that we have for the number 15. So the output is coming fine. Let us try for a prime number now. I am entering 13. So only 2 divisors are coming, which is 1 and the number itself. So the output is fine now. Now I want you to do something for me. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then hit that subscribe button right away. There is also a notification bell. Click that too. Secondly, give this video a like by clicking the like button. We have come to the end of the video now. If you have any doubts, do mention the same in the comments of the video. I will get back to you in no time to resolve your problems. I will be back with more videos and more learning. Until then, bye.